It really does pay to win. Many pro sports franchises have exploded in value in recent years, and that includes the Stars, who were last estimated by Forbes to be worth $1.8 billion. That was a 17% increase from the year before. Still, they have plenty of room to improve. They're considered just the 20th most valuable NHL team out of 32. The Mavs have fared better than that. They're valued at $4.5 billion. That's up 36% from the year before, and Forbes pegs them as the 7th most valuable out of 30 teams in the NBA. Now, the Mavs looked way more attractive after they won it all in 2011, and the Stars saw a great bump after their Stanley Cup run in 2020. But you always want more, and cover the kids' ears here, but it's not always how you play the game. It is whether you win or lose. A couple of years back, Forbes ran the numbers on this, and they found that pro sports teams overall, as I said, had jumped in value, in fact, by an average of 74% in just 5 years. That's really great, but not as great as the terrific 27. Those are the sports teams that have soared by almost twice that amount. The pro teams that made the elite list were all estimated to be worth at least 100% more in value over a period of just 5 years. Now, some of them are at 200%, even 300% more valuable over those 5 years. Across all sports, they found 27 franchises had become at least 100% more valuable, and almost half of them had won at least one championship. Now, it certainly can't hurt, but winning it all wasn't as much of a correlation with increased value for hockey teams as it was for NBA teams. In fact, every one of the basketball squads that made the terrific 27 list all had either won a title or had been in the finals, and most of them had had those especially winning ways just in the last 5 years. So if you think you're sweating this out, or the players are, imagine being the owner and knowing what the weeks ahead could mean for your investment. To have that pressure, huh? Speaking of winning in the playoffs, still ahead tomorrow on Daybreak, what these twin playoff runs might be doing for the local economy. In the meantime, follow me at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook, X, and Threads. Admittedly, I don't have a Forbes ranking yet, but these have to be among the most valuable social media pages to help you stay right on the money.